Untitled on the beat.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Moni Sierra. How you doing today? I am doing okay. And if you don't already know me, my name is Monique. I'm a military wife. We are stationed in Grafenwohr, Germany, and if you are into vlogs, hauls, and bariatric surgery, then you've come to the right place. So do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. You won't regret it. Turn notification bell because I post every Friday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you do not want to miss it. And sometimes I do put some videos out in the middle of the week as well, so you do not want to miss that. Also, comment down below on other things y'all want to see, and I'll most definitely get into it. Now, before we get into this video, check out that weight loss. 41.4 per. Now, I didn't weigh myself, so I don't know how much I have lost or gained, but I will put it on the screen right here. So I wanted to talk to y'all about an update. It's been 6 months since I've got my bariatric surgery. And if you haven't already seen it, I traveled to Izmir, Turkey to get my bariatric surgery back in May. It was the biggest decision of my life. Best $4,000 I paid. And I don't regret it at all. I just wanted to update y'all and also talk about things that y'all should know before getting bariatric surgery, just to be on the safe side, give y'all some pros and cons and stuff like that. Oh, also, I'm gonna put some clips from previous videos from before I started getting weight loss surgery and leading up to now, so y'all could just see the weight loss in my face. So check this out. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Moni Sierra. What's up, YouTube? How you doing today? I am doing okay. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Moni Sierra. How you doing today? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Moni Sierra. How you doing today? Not buying shoes from Shein, then where the fuck you at? Cause it's your girl Moni Sierra. How you doing today? Y'all, I watch those videos every day and I'm like, man, my face was so chunky. Let me tell you. And I never thought that I would be looking like this in 6 months. We gonna go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so an update on me. First things first, my appetite has gotten bigger. It's I could eat more than I was able to 3 months out. Instead of eating, I still do portion control. That's one thing that you should know about bariatric surgery. You need to stick with your portion control because you can stretch your stomach and you can gain the weight back 100%. Some days I am able to eat more than others. I think that's for well, not for everybody, but from a lot of people that I know about, they have said that they eat more on some days than others. So that's something else that you can look into for sure. A couple of months ago, I got real dehydrated. Keep drinking your water. Stick with water, because if you don't, you can possibly pass out. I almost passed out. I had took a bath this day, and I was sweating more than normal this day, because you know, you take a bath, it's just like take a little warm bath, you're gonna sweat a little bit, you get what I'm saying? But I was sweating more than usual this day. And then I got out the shower, the tub. I was gonna brush my teeth, and I just got to feeling real weak. So I laid over the sink for a minute, and I was like, okay, maybe it calmed down. Maybe I got up too fast. So I'm just sitting there for a second. And then I started feeling dizzier, so I just got on one knee and I just sat there for a minute. My husband was in the room asleep. My mom was like, you should have called him. You should have called him in, because anything could happen to you. Oh no, I just wasn't thinking. So then I sat there for a minute, and then I got up, and then I rinsed and laid on the couch. And then after I laid on the couch, I got up and I drank some water. Then I laid back down because I was like, oh my gosh. I never felt this. Well, I actually did feel this before when I got my tonsils removed when I was in 8th grade back in 2012. And I fell out because I was losing a lot of blood. So I knew how this felt. I remembered it back from 8th grade. I'm like, hold on, I'm not gonna be falling out. I need to chill out. I need to sit down for a second. So that's what I did. So that's one thing, one piece of advice that I give to anybody that's getting this surgery. Please, and I mean please, drink your water. Drink it. And if you don't like water, there's water substitutes. You can put Crystal Light in your water if you like lemonades and different flavors and stuff like that. That stuff will help you get water. You can drink the 0 sugar Gatorades, and yeah, really stuff like that. Like, there's ways that you can get your hydration in. You get what I'm saying? So just make sure that you do that. So then after that, I started drinking liquid IVs. I don't have it on me right now, but I'll put a picture on the screen. This is what a liquid IV is. I put it in a big bottle and I just drink it throughout the day. It gives you energy and it's worth like 3 bottles of water, that one packet. It's not the best taste. It got a little salty taste to it, but it's good. It works for sure. I was really scared after that. I was like, I'm not gonna fall out anymore. I need to start drinking my water more. Just drink your water. When I first got my surgery, I was drinking water non-stop. Like, water was so good to me. I started getting bougie because when I first got here in Germany, the water was so good. Like, the tap water. I was like, it tastes so much better than American water and blah, blah, blah. Once I had my surgery, tap water did not taste good anymore. It was horrible to me. So that's when I bought a Brita, however you pronounce that thing, the water filter thing. And ever since then, that's been the best thing ever because that water is good. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of Crystal Lights. I use Mio. There's other like substitute packets. I used to drink a lot of Gatorades when I first had my surgery, but I slowed down on those. Just coming out of somebody that's had the surgery for 6 months now. Just make sure you get your water in. I'm gonna keep repeating this, get your water in, because you do not want to end up like me, ended up falling out. Or even worse, sometimes people have to go get IV bags pumped into them every month. Like, you do not want to be like that. You don't. So drink your water. Another thing that you should know about surgery, you will need to have your protein, okay? You need to have your protein at all times. There's so many different things that you can eat or drink that has protein in it, and I didn't know that until I had the surgery. When you start reading the labels and you're like, oh my god, this got a lot of protein in it, and you like it, you get it. Like, my favorite snack with protein in it will always be cheese. I love me some cheese, but it can stop you up if you eat a lot of it. I like eating beef jerkies here and there. Those are the main 2 things that I would eat. A little snack that I also like is lunch meat. Like, I put like maybe a piece of lunch meat and wrap it around some cheese, and that's a hit, okay? I'll be slamming, okay? Every doctor is different. Some doctors want you to intake 60, some doctors want you to intake 80 a day. Now, it can be difficult when you first get your surgery because you don't have an appetite, but once you get into a later stage like me, you are able to incorporate protein more. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you're somebody like me that's trying to lose half their body weight, which basically that's what I'm trying to do. Almost half. My goal weight is 180, and I'm at well, the last time I checked my weight, I was 243. I'm basically almost there. I'm past my halfway mark. But yeah, if you're trying to lose half your body weight like me, just make sure that you keep your protein up, because that helps you lose weight faster as well. The thing that you should know about weight loss surgery, you will be weak and brittle. When I first got my surgery, when I came home them 6 days after being in Turkey, well, of course, the first week is gonna be crazy anyway, because you're gonna be in pain. Well, depending. I really wasn't in pain. I just had gas pains. And them gas pains was a motherfucker. But I walked. Every time I felt some gas pains, walking helped it. And it helped you bring it up. Either bring it up, bring it out, whatever, you know. The pains that I had, they started going away on my second week. Still to this day, I still get gassy, especially when I eat a little bit more than I'm supposed to. I start getting gassy. But yeah, you will get weak. I did a boo-boo like my 3rd or 4th week after having surgery. I went to the grocery store. My husband was at work, and I was like, I'm determined to go to the grocery store today by myself. And I had about 4 bags, but they was all heavy as fuck. And I tried to carry them in the house, and that was a struggle. Let me tell you, it was horrible. Like, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was like, I never realized I would get this weak. But your strength will build back up. Get you some dumbbells. Get a 5-pound dumbbell, a 10-pound dumbbell, and just start lifting them and stuff like that. My husband has weights, and I lift them every now and then, you know, just to keep my strength up. And then I also go to the gym with my husband sometimes, and we lift weights and stuff like that. Yeah, you will get weak, and I'm just letting you know, don't be surprised. The thing that you can expect is hair loss. Let me tell you. These past 3 months have been horrible for me. I mean, I haven't lost a lot, but I have one that's really thin, and it's right here. I hate touching it. It's really thin, and I'm just ready to get past this moment. And people say that if you take your hair, skin, and nail vitamins or whatever, that it will help it. I mean, it helps, but it's not going to prevent it at all. Be prepared for the hair loss, 100%. Like, it's gonna happen, okay? Since I'm hitting my 6th month, I'm hoping that it slows down, because between months 3 and month 6, those are the most frequent months where people lose their hair. I just hope that I am done. I hope it's gonna grow back, and you know, just, it's crazy, but be prepared for that, okay? But one thing I can say, while I'm taking the hair, skin, and nail gummies, my hair is growing in length, but it's thin at the scalp for some locks. And I'll be scared to retwist my hair, because I'm scared I'm gonna twist a lock out or something. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, some people, ooh, child, they be having like big old hairballs. Like, I will fucking cry if only you knew. When I found out about the hair loss, I sat there and cried for a minute, but I was like, I'm still gonna get this surgery, because it's gonna be the best thing ever. And if I have to cut my hair back off and start over, I will, but I'm not doing that. No, I'm gonna just lose. If I lose a lock, I just lose it. I get it reattached. That's it, that's all. Like, it's the only thing that I can do. Now, I wanna talk about going to the gym. A lot of doctors don't want you to start doing like heavy duty gym work until like your 6th month. And that's when around the end of my 5th month, I started going to the gym and stuff, because, you know, I have more strength now. But the first day I went, me and my husband, we did a little cardio, and then we did some weightlifting, because I'm trying to get rid of this, but I might have to go to get skin removal. That's my next plan, because we're gonna talk about that. When I lifted those weights, when I tell you, my left hand was so weak. Like, literally, it was so weak. And I was like, oh my God, I need to work on this. We was doing like 3 reps of 10 on both our arms and stuff, and this arm just kept giving out on me, bro. It was like, Monique, what are you doing? So just whenever you start going to the gym, just be prepared for the weakness. If you was a gym goer before you got the surgery and you was like, I wasn't like this before, it just takes time, you know? Now, we're gonna talk about the loose skin. Now, be prepared. If you was my size, I started at 321. If you was my size and you have like a problem area, like my problem area is my midsection. I got a big midsection, okay? Then be prepared for a lot of loose skin, okay? And mostly everybody get it in their arms. Like, I feel like one of those, aunties that be in the kitchen all day cooking. Literally, that's what I feel like. But yeah, you will get the loose skin. So I know that most insurances won't pay for it. You might have to pay for that out of pocket. But sometimes there's ways that you can get past that. You just have to talk to your doctor about that. Once I get to my goal weight, which should probably be sometime next year, I will look into skin removal. And I want to get a breast lift as well because I am saggy, okay? I'm saggy like I had children, child. I ain't had no children yet. Crazy. The last thing I want to talk about in this video is your vitamins. Now my doctor told me that I don't have to take vitamins for the rest of my life. As long as I go to the doctor every 3 months and get a blood work to check, make sure that everything is straight, then I should be good. But I still take them, you know, because they do give me a boost of energy because I be tired some days and I don't be wanting to get out the bed. Every doctor is different. Mine's told me that. But yeah, just make sure you taking your vitamins. Make sure you get your blood work done just to see where your levels are and what to take and stuff like that. Oh, and also get a second thought from people. Talk to a nutritionist or something. They can help you as well. Other than that, 6 months out and I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. I done gained so much confidence in myself. I used to hate walking up the stairs and being draggy, like fat person draggy. Like, I still breathe heavy, but it's not like that. And I can keep up with my husband now. Like, at first I used to be like, can you slow down, please? And he'd be like, girl. So I actually can keep up with him now, and that's the best feeling ever. And when I have kids in like 3 years, I'll be happy to run with them and stuff like that. So best decision ever. And if y'all have any questions, y'all can post them down below. Email me, follow me on Instagram, message me on there. I'm almost to 2,000 subscribers, y'all. Get me there so we can have this giveaway and get it over with. And I'm also doing Vlogmas this year. I cannot wait. Okay, yeah, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said before, please like, share, and subscribe. You won't regret it. Turn the notification bell because I post every Friday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time and sometimes in the middle of the week, and you do not want to miss it. Also comment down below on other things y'all want to see, and I'll most definitely get into it. And until further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I just be rolling, cause it be toting. Driving my car like it's stolen. All of my weed it be potent. Have you floating? Got your bitch sucking and choking. All of this weed I be toking, you know I be smoking. All of my diamond be frozen. I start work through the night. Got your girl and she won't pipe, but she gotta stay one night. Fuck it till she see sunlight. Put the lean, no ice. Fuck it, green, no wife. Only fear God, that's right. And I might take your life. Make a nigga see the light. Make a nigga have no life. Stay real sharp like a knife. Always keep a big pipe. Only sleepless nights.